say that, what is that? Is that a movement or you literally mean your probation?
Yeah, I'm on probation. I just got off probation like last Friday. I walked 8 years now, man. I got a conspiracy charge for moving 180 keys of Miley from Atlanta, Georgia to Nashville, Tennessee. Stone made 14 and I made probably like about 7, 8. Stone was smoking Primos, which I was just talking about, the crack with the weed. That what he was, you hear me? And snatching purses off St. Charles. They better be rapping.
Say, bro.
I'm out the cage and off the leash. They better be rapping. I do this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everybody know me, know. I rap on the toilet, shower, in my sleep. They pray that I go broke. Pray that I don't ball out. Pray that I don't buy mama that new dollhouse. They better pray I don't bring them isotoners and London fogs out. Hit them killers with that and bring all of the dogs out. And that dog food be raw. Make the fiends fall out. These diamonds flaw. How you leave your people starved out? Me and my team lit it. We go buy the whole mall out. Bopping on I did it. They be scared to bring their bras out. Dipping through the city. Probably catch me at your bra house, bumping cutthroat committed, yours pretty with the fogs out. Know you're praying she don't eat it, and she let me ball balls out. Praying she don't beat it, and she let me ball jaws out. Yeah, that little bitch conceited, cause I showed her what a boss bout. Briefcase whack, big B's, and I'm bossed out.
What's that around your neck, bro?
What's that Soulja ring? You know what I mean? You know, made them famous way back in the game.
Yeah, tell them why that became famous in the city and Louisiana period.
This what you know how the youngest say, this what you go drilling. When you go drill, you usually use these to go drill. You feel me? Had that camouflage fitted on, tied around here. And it take all this here away. And you take that fitted and you put it down low. And you get the side. You feel me? You know, but that was back then when we was ignorant about the Magnolia Project. You hear me and all that. You hear me? This is our shit.
Could you say Soulja Slim come with that and make it famous in the hood, or he just took it nationwide?
Slim was unique. He created everything when it came down to the Magnolia Project. Like as far as
was he like the first to start rocking up those
yeah, Soulja Rags, Soulja Reeboks, naming Soldiers. You know, we even had the Trooper Reeboks. You know, for the troop. We ain't even became a soldier yet. They don't know this shit at the low top. You know, I'm gonna show you them. I'm show you them troopers.
Black Soulja Reeboks, I've been through some shit with them. Got a fresh pair when it's time to bust a fit with them.
You know, it was really how we represent wherever we was at. When they see them Soulja Rags, they see them Jabot Reeboks, their white t-shirt, they like them out the Magnolia. So they just look at the shoe. You hear me? And the bandana be like, niggas out of Magnolia. You know, Cali used to wear shell toes. You know, Melfi used to been wearing G-Night. You know, like we used to go to high school dancing, like Booker T dancing, Wilson dance and shit like that. And you know, we used to have white t-shirts on. And Magnolia had Magnolia, Rick Ryder, Kyle and the marker. Melf got Melf, Cali got Cali. You know, feel me? But it's the tennis shoe that's gonna really let you know where everybody from. St. Thomas wore Chucks. You know what I'm saying? Thomas wore Chucks. You know? And I'm like,
All Stars.
Yeah. Chuck Taylor, all that. You know?
Brother wore Chucks.
Yeah, man, yeah, you know, parade season and shit, you see that Thomas laced up, you hear me? With the red Chucks on, your red shirt, or they got the black Chucks on, the black shirt, deep. And that's how you know, man, like from the dress code, you know.
That's time living, just game giving to make y'all recognize. I've been doing this and I ain't never took off my camouflage.
We got on that shit hard when Slim started having them concerts at St. Mark's and we fought and died and all that up here. We sneaking it. They got Soulja Rags on the Reebok, we in that bitch. You know, rocking. You feel me? I come from them days. I'm a little boy rocking in them days. Slim was a little boy, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? But we was little boys with grown mentality.
You're born with cash money, you like man and track. Any shop I rap, put New Orleans on the map.
And like Turk used to come off the road when he was a hot boy. You know, not to put our business out there, but fuck, Turk tell you get loaded himself. But Turk used to come score for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and few more other cats, you know. They said ounces of coke, quarters of coke. Like I said, I had quarter shops, I didn't know that do that. So Turk would come off the road and come scope for me. And every time he'd come scope for me, I start rapping to him like, you know, this that shit they want right here. Woo, 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 woo. And I start barring him up, right? And Turk like, man, I gotta bring you the bird. Bitch, bird gotta hit you. You hear me? But I wasn't like pressed about rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I say back then, you know what I mean? I'm in this coke money, man. I don't give a fuck about no rap. So it's like I fuck Turk up with a verse every time, but I fuck him up with some balls every time he come by me, you feel me? And that's how I actually get back to Juve, which my dude Donkey Kong had introduced me to Juve, and like Juve, man, my boom. Then when they were shooting the baller block and move in the project on Forest Street, you know, my man Stone pull up in the GS, and the legs jump out, you hear me move. Juve like, that's my right there, you hear me spit something whack, I start spitting, you know, Eric, Joe Casey, all them out there, they like, who the f***, you know, burning them. Turk already know it, though. Turk like, yeah, that's whack, that bitch a gorilla, you hear me, like, so, you know.
So from that point, there wasn't no interest from Bird from that point saying, man,
yeah, Bird was looking at me like, who this is? Bird was like, man, who, you know, Bird, you know, it's like who this is, man? The Juve like, that's me. And I didn't say nothing. You hear me? I didn't say nothing.
So Juve just kind of cuffed you right there.
I ain't say nothing.
You wasn't on paper with Juve at that time?
No, I was man Stone rocking. I'm street. I'm a trapping. We just stopped by the movie shoot. You hear me? But I'm already rolling up. You hear me? You hear me? I'm in 96. You hear me? You feel me? I got my first roll in 95, bro. 15. Carter year. All the shit that these niggas, man, I've been, you hear me, before the rap shit, rap ain't do that for me. Rap just made me legal. Like, man, I ain't even know Wacko from rap. I know Wacko from trapping. When I started rapping, like, he was locked up with me and it was like, man, what? You know, like, what?
Want it what you want dope, you want coke. Want it what you want X, you want bro. Shit, you got deep, I got a tech in the phone.
You know, everybody get on your dick when you start getting money and you become that. Everybody, that's my, I did this with him, I did that with him. You know, my thing is, you feel me? Majority, every you seen me what I came with from the bottom, it wasn't rich. You hear me? Juve wasn't rich no more. You hear me? Stone wasn't rich when we first, you hear me? Like I come from the bottom with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Now certain niggas change up when the bag come. Certain niggas stay the same. You feel what I'm saying? Is the people around them start changing. You feel what I'm saying? And Stone was we just ain't never changed until we come, like, bro, me and Disco flighted and hustled all night. You hear me?
People don't know who's Disco.
That's Stone baby brother. See, Stone only got one brother. That's Disco, biological. You know, they say we brothers, and you know, Stone used to be my little brother, we could become up like brothers. I was like the baby brother of them. But it was like, you know, everybody know us. No, I'm not lying. Anybody know me, you from the Magnolia for real, you know I ain't lying. You know, so, you know, Stone taught me in Disco how to count, how to read, how to write. Cause he got his GED in Scotland. You hear me? When he graduated in his cap and gown, me and Disco and flighted all night to buy some bad motherfucking Commodores. Blue suede and leather Commodore balance for him to wear with his cap and gown. Cause it was blue. You feel what I'm saying? In Scotland. You hear me? This is how far we come from.
Yeah, your pictures online with that. Do you have any pictures of that?
No. You know, I mean, a lot of our pictures was lost in Katrina. A lot of memory was lost. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of good shit we had, the Stone took it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the pictures we have now, some, you know, certain people be having them. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't lose them. And they'll send them to me like, Wacko, remember this? You know what I'm saying? The old DJs we used to have, and the Magnolia when all four corners would be bent, like, you know. We was out there popping Dom Perignon. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm 15 years old. You hear me? I'm 15. I got cases of Dom P popping this shit every Sunday at the second line. You feel me? Like, you know, back then I'm making 7 to 20 G's a day profit. I don't know what I'm doing though. I'm young with this kind of money. I don't understand the money. I understand the hustle. I know what I'm doing. Ain't nobody gonna play with me or take nothing, but I don't really even understand. Like, I understand now, like, of what I was making. God, boy, you making 7 to 20 G's a day. You know how many businesses you could have had? I got a brand old shoe, burning candles up the Shango, just return it back to sender. Black gon' hit him with the bongos. Briefcase go ape-ish, like he was born up in Congo. Draco's in the basement, blowing rust out of Fonto. Let's start talking Blanco. Poppin' ship him in pronto. 2 bill all big faces, got it stashed in the condo. 2 big black briefcases, cause I hear it in this convo. 6 bells like 3 cases, yeah, I need it in a combo. The first half go to Panama, the other half to Toronto. The school money go to Medellin, you gotta dress in a poncho. I learned Spanish in the Philippines, cause I had to talk to Hancho. And when I'm dealing with that cocaine, I speak in fluid to the vatos. Oh, you see the probation?
Yeah, you on probation shit.
Yeah, man.
You know, I say, how does it feel?
Shit, I mean, you walk 8 years down, how would you feel, man?
Free?
I feel free, man. You feel me? You know, my co-defendant, you know, actually died in the Fed. My co-defendant, and him and my dude from Nashville. When nigga Santos, who I was on the charge with, you know, 2012, somebody ran him out, you know, implicated me, told on my dude, you know, got my dude 30 years. They gave me 8 years just for being, you know, affiliated, you know, probation. You sit in that cell, you know what I'm saying, and you know, like, man, I done fed families, I done, you know, people that sent their kids to private school off of my work, like I built houses off of, you know, careers off of me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like double-digit people. You know what I'm saying? To be in a cell, walking from a toilet.
Okay, wait a minute. You said 8 years. You did 8 years?
No, I really did probably like 22 months off and on. You hear me? With fighting with the charge. I did 8 years on probation. I'm saying. You feel me?
But initially you was in jail.
Fuck yeah, I was on ankle monitors and everything. You know, I was on. So, but I'm talking about actually when I was in jail, like needed lawyers and, you know, needed help when I was at my worst on my face. Like I couldn't do nothing for myself enough. You feel what I'm saying? And the way I got snatched up, it was just out the clear blue. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't even like I did nothing. My name just got implicated. And I got a conspiracy charge. You feel me? So I got a conspiracy charge for moving 180 keys of Molly from Atlanta, Georgia to Nashville, Tennessee.
And I'm like, oh shit.
So I'm like, yeah, this was my dog got 30 years for. This is what I got the 8 years.
That's right.
Paper on. You know, they didn't really have nothing on me. They just had pictures of me like fucking in Puerto Rico. We was in Memorial Day weekend in Puerto Rico. I was in the jewelry store south of Cam Mall in Atlanta, you know.
Damn, they got pictures of all that shit?
Yeah. Like,
are you out the country and shit?
Yeah. So,
damn.
But all the while, they were watching my home. You know, like the only thing that I'm doing with my home and them is really, really having fun. We ain't doing nothing but like, cause I mean, I know Mutual through the music, but he had a record label, we got artists, you know what I'm saying? Wait, man, help me with my label. So, you know, that's what it was. You know, I'm just showing the rope, and that's my dude, I'm kicking it. You feel me? And we don't do nothing but have fun together. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no drug activities, no nothing. So, you know, so they brought me to the interrogation room, you feel me? And had me in there for like 3 hours trying to ask me questions about dude and dude business, and I'm constantly telling them, you know, like, man, I don't know dude business. You feel me? I'm being arrested or I'm being detained. You feel me? Like, if, you know, am I being arrested or detained? You feel me? Cause like, if the feds got you on some charge, they're not about to come question you. They're not about to come sit you. Like, so, you know, I'm in there fighting back and forth with them in the interrogation room. Like, man, I'm been. So he got mad with me. You hear me? You ain't gonna talk. I'm gonna lock you up until you talk. Then call the U.S. Marshal. One U.S. Marshal with a gray T-shirt come on in there. You know, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. You hear me? Henry County. You hear me? They send a U.S. Marshal and I come, boom. He come put the handcuffs on me, walks me across the street to the jail. When I get to the jail, the people in the jail, like, they put me on a phone, on a screen with the night clerk judge, whatever that is. So the clerk like, why you in jail? I'm like, that's what I'm trying to find out. They're like, man, you don't have no charges in here. They were like, you had a charge here way to 2008, but that's thrown out of dismissal. You don't have no charges. Why you in jail, man? Take your people. So they were planning so dirty with me, bro. They laid up there and put false charges on me.
To get you to talk?
No, to get me to buying out now. So they done put marijuana on my bind. I'm like, so I'm in jail, you hear me? Nobody wouldn't help me in there. So I gotta kind of work from inside the jail. Like, I'm writing motions. I got 4 white lawyers I'm locked up with. They trying to help me with the paperwork to get. So I finally get a motion to the judge, and I tell the judge, like, man, I've never been arrested for marijuana. These charges that y'all have on my binder, you know, that ain't me, right? All of a sudden, the charges disappear, and then my mama come buying me out, but they make my mama buying me out off the same charge from 2008, which was 10 years prior, you know. Get me back in court, then bring me by the bells by me and lock me back up. So now I'm in that bitch fighting. So I'm calling home, telling, man, these people that kidnapped me, these people got me down bad, they holding me against my will, all this, you feel me? So I'm trying to tell my people to fight for me from home. Nobody would fight for me. So the only fighting I could do is from inside.
What could they have done?
What?
The people outside.
The man on the screen told me, man, that's all you gotta do is tell your people to come down here and cut up and tell the people that they got you down back. That's all my people had to do, bro. Nobody would come fight. I guess Nashville was too far, but they kidnapped me, y'all. You feel me, y'all? Like, you know? So that's what made me am the person that I am right now. Like, bro, practically since the year 2000, since I came home from prison. I came home from prison January the 1st, 2000. You hear me? Boom, I've been with Juve ever since that. From 2000 to 2005, 2006, I was with Juve. And that business went bad. You know, after that business went bad, I walked clean away from rap. So many people were trying to sign me around when I left Juve. My mind wasn't there. Because I'm like, this is my childhood partner. Fuck rap. You hear me? No, we ain't hang together when we were small and all that, but we see each other every day practically. In this hood, in this Magnolia Project. You hear me? And I looked up to you and Slim with the business. Slim used to always tell me before he died, like, Wack, I'm gonna make sure you get you bitch. I never understood it because I was just coming from a street nigga, D-boy, to transforming to being a rapper. Slim had and just went through what he went through. Juve had just went through what he went through. So I guess, you know, Slim like, man, like, you ain't gonna go through what we went through. I'm gonna make sure you get you at the gate.
And why would Slim feel that for you?
Because I guess, like,
because y'all had the love for each other?
Yeah, fucking right. We 6 over shoulder, man. Slim tatted on me. I grew up with Slim and Juve. I used to walk home from Booker T with Slim rapping. You hear me? Like, I used to walk home, like, coming from school before Slim even was the star Slim, the Soulja Slim, the Magnum.
So like, would you say you and Slim were tighter than Juve, Slim, and And
yeah, I'm from Six Code. I'm from where Slim from. I'm from that's Juve.
And I was just trying to get to why he, because that's you know, for him to come to you with that, and Slim word was everything. Anybody know that? You know, I met him later in life, and I know his word was like the shit. He said that.
Like really, I used to be hanging with Cutthroat, even though I was UT people. When I come home off the road, shit, kind of like with Slim. I was with Slim in Atlanta, you know, with the Murder Dog shit. I used to be with Slim. Like some nights it just be me and Slim, get in our Escalade, go to 360. You hear me? Raised on the river, shit like that. You know, we used to duck off and do just grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just us. Even me and Telly Hankton. Telly Hankton had an Escalade like mine, a gold when I had a blue one. Me and Telly used to link up on Sunday. Sometimes you hear me go around the drive, you know, around the Daco shop crowd. You know, we just hit certain spots back to back and it just no, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can't pass this up, bro. We gotta talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
I had an interview, I think my last interview or some interviews back.
Mm-hmm.
And then Telly Hankton came up. They mentioned that it's up how they paint the picture that Telly is a monster when he really not. He actually clicked out with some shit happening.
Facts. Fact, man. Telly like was laid back cat. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't, you know, a wild child. We call him wild child, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like Telly come up the street on a motorbike. You know, a CBR 1000 on the handlebars willing. You know what I'm saying? When he'll fuck himself up, get staples, get stitches, and then he'll come back up the street with the staples in his back and starts on the handlebars again. You hear me? Like, man, that's wild. Man, wild. But then he'll go put that up and come back on the hall or something. You hear me? Just, you know, and I'd be like, boy, you know, that's wild. You hear me? And Telly was laid back in the game. He was just laid back. You know what I'm saying? He was out the way. You know what I mean? And it's just when blood hit the ground. You know, when blood hit the ground, it strikes something in you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it's just a different light coming on inside you. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So the person they explained, the news tell it, and then all these media blood sites tell it, he's not that person. The vicious, even that picture they have of him there looking like a monster and shit. You know?
Nah, man, like, it's conditions and circumstances turn you into a certain way, man. It's not like, no, I don't see dude waking up, you know what I'm saying, every day, you know what I'm saying, trying to go slide. That ain't the character of a boss. A boss trying to wake up the next morning and see how he gonna make his next $1 million.
Would you say, because I don't know why, Telly kind of remind me of Stone. Was that cool?
Of course.
Straight up.
Of course, man. Like I will tell you, the elite, bro, don't have no problems with each other.
Yeah,
you feel me? It's the hating middlemen that really ain't eating or really feel like they're eating or feeling like they ain't, you hear me? Like, their name ain't ringing as much as the elite. And that's where the hatred come from, the murder, the envious, you hear me? I want what that got. I want the bitches that got. I want the cars he got. I want everything he got. I want to be him. I never wanted to be another man in my life. You know, I look at another man probably, you know what I'm saying, and see and admire. I'm not a hater. And admire what he do. Admire his craft. Admire his swagger. But I ain't trying to be him. You feel what I'm saying?
So,
bro?
I ain't gonna cut you off, but when they, because I'm trying to build something like, but when they see each other, it was respect, it was depth, and it was love. I'm talking Stone and
yeah, man, yeah, like, I mean, bro, I practically grew up in the same house with Stone. So, like, anybody Stone what I know, he ain't shit I know he ain't fucking shit. He shit I know he fucking shit. Feel me? Come up in the same, practically the same house, we come up in the same building together. You hear me? Like, me and Stone them was the man, y'all got some sugar? How much bread y'all got, bitch? You hear me? You know, let's get a cup of that rice. And if I go downstairs and they mama cooking, I'm eating. They come upstairs with my mama, they eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody.
It was a time y'all was broke together, bro?
Right, we come from broke together. Dude. Like,
because that's what building bonds too.
When Stone was 10 years old, you hear me? was 4 years old. Taught me how to ride my bike with no training wheel. Training wheel. Yeah. By the time Stone made 14 and I made probably like about 7, 8, Stone was smoking Primos, which I was just talking about, the crack with the weed. That what he was, you hear me? And snatching purses off St. Charles for women by Mackenzie's. This how far List on.
How old was Stone? How old was he? But you see, he was about how old at the time?
15, 14. 14.